George, why don't you take a seat? And you spin the tea. You're spinning the goddamn tea.
It's not even the one. I'm just.
Why is the table like this?
Oh, fine, whatever. I'm sitting in my bed.
Well, welcome to our top 10 favourites of the year.
Should I record it?
Yes, I started like 5 minutes ago. Right, you guys eat and drink. I'm going to explain here. We're just going to do a top 10 of our favourite films of the year. We're just going to rank it down. You find from 10, and then 9 and 8, and so on and so forth. With self-explanatory. But I think I haven't... Okay then, shall we start with number 10, shall we? Shall we start now with number 10?
Yep, why not?
He seems genuinely upset.
1. Whaba! Oh!
But why is it your number 10?
Yeah, why is it your favourite?
Well, to be honest, it's a little bit by default because I didn't like a lot of films from this year. However, I did really like this film. It's absolutely fucking mental. I didn't entirely know what was happening the whole time. It was like a Chinese fantasy epic, but in animation. It was completely mental, gorgeous, quite enjoyable. I just didn't know what was going on a lot of the time.
I loved it. I loved Frankenstein. I thought it was brilliant. I loved Oscar Isaac. He was amazing in it, and Jacob Elordi was really good, and the effects were good. The cinematography was amazing. Some of the CGI was a bit like, oh, that's very Netflixy. It's not any higher because the other films in the list I just liked that a little bit more. They had a bit more edge, but I can't fault this film.
That's how a list works.
That is how a list works. But I think there are some things in the film which I didn't like they cut out a very key element of the story. Specifically, it's the bit where the monster begs Victor to make him a bride, or like a companion, and he does, and then destroys it in front of the monster in anger. And that would have been really cool to see, but he didn't do it, so...
Have any of you even heard of this one?
It's it's the surfing documentary.
That's the one. It was like very limited. They're like touring around the country, screening this film like Kevin Smith style. And it's not really just a surfing documentary. It's like beyond that. It's really like an expose on like neoprene wetsuits and like all the stuff they use from the factories and like the pollution they cause from it up in like America. I can't remember where per se, but it's like some like rural destination, and the pollution is just so bad. Like people who live in that area actually like get like severe sickness from it. Yeah,
is that why it's called the Big C? Like cancer?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I actually asked the filmmaker about this one, and she said, "Well done, Ben. You get it. Here's a cookie."
That's how everyone needs to talk to Ben, otherwise he just feels like he's being attacked.
Bam!
Bam bam. What we got here?
Ooh.
Oh, right. Your string's in the way. I can't read that. Oh,
you couldn't read that?
What are the 3 very, very different films here?
Very different.
Together, F1 and K-pop Demon Hunters.
Nothing links them.
Ever since I saw Tron Legacy, I've fallen madly in love with Joseph Kosinski.
Yeah.
I've got every film he does, like, you might say perfect, not, but like, he just makes big spectacle stuff just really great. And as you know, with Top Gun Maverick, and he just does it again with this one. I don't give a crap about Formula 1, but like just watching the racing was truly like, when it's on like just big spectacle IMAX, this is right here. And the sound effect is just untouchable. The moment I saw like Brad Pitt walk out on the racetrack with like Led Zeppelin Whole Lotta Love playing and just like big like camera shot it, I knew this was gonna be a great time, and it was. And this is also like a throwback to like classic 90s films where it's all a bit like cheesy dialogue and just where it's just all about having fun. And this is it right here. I love it for it.
Fun, the movie.
Yeah,
like,
Fun 1.
Korean pop
Yeah.
Demonic Hunters is a motion picture of men on Netflix.
Okay, good. Isn't it just like a K-pop musical?
Yeah, basically.
It's just a long music video.
It's a big K-pop video. Well, in all seriousness, it's the first project by the Spider-Verse team since Spider-Verse.
It'll get the Oscar nod.
So it looks like $2 billion. It looks so good.
It's going to get the nod, 100%.
Yeah.
Good on
It's
you.
also the most watched Netflix film of all time.
Well, because it's Korean, it's K-pop. People watch that.
Yeah.
And Squid Game. Anyway, speaking of K-pop, why don't we talk about Together?
Yeah, cool. So this was one of okay. This is one of this
That was a really nice segue.
okay, let's talk about it together. Since The Substance happened, there's been like a massive renaissance for like body horror films,
Yeah.
and I'm here for that. I like anything in the vein of like John Carpenter and David Cronenberg. And look, I was really excited for. Saw the trailer for this and was like instantly like, oh, I have to see this. Alison Brie is amazing in it. Like
As
she's
always.
incredible. Dave Franco's just Dave Franco. Just
He's cool.
He's fine, but yeah. There are some bits in it which are like horrible, and some bits which are like really, really fucking cool. Probably the best body horror film of the. No, lies. There's another film on my list which is better body horror film than this, but it's fine though.
I think I know what it is.
Yeah, it's fine.
What I like about all your choices is nobody's going to watch any of each other's choices.
No, I'm never gonna watch F1.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I'll watch K-pop.
Yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters. Fuck that.
No, I'm not saying anything.
2, 1. Not bad. Oh, Nick, why do you have to be so?
What does that
pretentious?
say? Oh, Le Naked Gone.
Why the snowman? What?
I don't know.
Ah, Fackham Hall.
Fuck 'em all, yeah.
That's in your top 10?
Okay, come on. Look, here's the thing. Like, I think we kind of connect on this one. We just love just stupid nonsense comedy, and because I missed out on this one, I think that I can make up with this one. I don't think I've watched a film this year where I've just laughed hysterically throughout the whole film. Ain't that right, Miska?
Yeah, I've got to agree with you. Again,
Right.
I didn't see The Naked Gun. Fackham Hall was the only
Yeah.
old school comedy I watched.
I'm basically just going to absorb your review and say that for mine,
Yeah.
because it was the only time I watched a film at the cinema where I've just like consistently, audibly laughed.
You know how people say like, oh, they don't make comedies like they used to anymore? Well, now they do.
Same.
Same here.
Also, it was 90 minutes.
Yes.
It was so easy to watch, yeah.
I just like.
Hashtag bring back 90
so
films.
glad.
It's an afternoon. It's an afternoon activity. Oh, okay, we're just not explaining mine then.
Yeah, Henry, I'm a complete.
Yeah, no one cares about your choice.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
move on.
Henry, I'm the complete opposite end of the spectrum.
Is the newest film by Joachim Trier. Joachim.
Oh, yeah.
The Danish filmmaker. I think he's Danish. What does it say? Fuck it up, Seb. Pick it up, Seb. Mean fuck. What? What is happening? Pick it up, Seb.
I mean fuck.
Yeah.
There could be more grammar in there, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
we'll
quite
just
sure
go with
what's
that,
going on there. Well done. So Sentimental Value. Me and Ben saw this at the Cornish Film Festival this
Because
year,
we're pretentious artists.
and it was fucking amazing. Actually,
Yeah.
well, yeah, no, it was amazing. It was one of those films you're watching, you're like, oh, this is there's like, it's basically perfect. All of mine have been fairly pretentious so far.
I mean, surprise, surprise.
Surprise.
We've done 3. So we need to fucking.
I'm enjoying myself. Are you not?
Yeah, I am. But I want to eat food. I don't want to play games.
3 o'clock.
It's 3 o'clock.
Didn't have lunch, did we?
Fine. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Salt Path.
What the hell is that?
The ugly, the ugly stepsister.
And I've got for the U2 song.
Wake up, dead man.
Yeah.
That says wake up, Dean man, with a backwards N. Spell better.
I wrote it in a hurry, okay, because of this knob. Wasn't that film like just like completely bullshit?
No, it's got a lot of controversy because the person that wrote the book basically lied about it.
Yeah, it turned out all to be BS, but
No, I don't think anyone got sued over it. It was just like, well, thanks for that.
There was a documentary about it as well.
Yeah, and she was like crying and she's like, ooh. It's like, I'm a liar. Ooh.
how do I describe it without sounding really pretentious?
Too late.
You don't.
You've already,
you've
already
ruined
ruined it.
I believed the characters a lot. I just don't think there was much happening in it, and it was very undercut by the fact that it was all BS. But
Yeah. Imagine going into that film knowing it's all bollocks. You're just like, well, this never happened.
I love a good murder mystery film here, and whilst I like the last film, I was a bit underwhelmed with Glass Onion. So this one to me just felt like just such a return to form, just like good old murder mystery. Guy's dead. We got to figure out who did it.
That's so good.
And also this was as well like in the first two, I'm a bit of smart ass here. I did kind of guess who the killer was. This one, I was actually stumped. Like, who the hell is it gonna be? Because at least 4 of these people are actually like good contenders. So yeah, it really did have me going the whole time, and like it really was going in several different places I did not think it was going. So I think it's great.
I haven't watched it
I
yet.
have to disagree entirely with what Ben said.
Have you seen it yet?
I've seen it, and I guessed the killer straight away, and I thought it was a bit like one-dimensional.
The Ugly Stepsister. So this is a fuck, I've forgotten where it's from. I think it's Danish or German. It's the Cinderella story, as you know it, but from the perspective of the ugly stepsister. And she basically goes through a bunch of really fucked up things to try and change the way she looks to get the attention of the Prince Charming character. And it's absolutely disgusting. Like, she swallows a tapeworm, she has a nose job done without any anaesthesia because it's set in, like Georgian times or something. She can't fit into the glass slippers, so she takes a cleaver and sorts herself out to fit into the slipper. Yeah, I watched it and spent the whole time just going, oh!
Oh, that's a good one, Seb. That's a very good choice, Seb.
It is, yes.
Wakey, eggs and bakey, dead man, the last Jedi. What the hell are you talking about?
Yes,
Yeah,
well, what are you
you
talking
had it
about
right.
here?
Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey, dead man, The Last Jedi.
Oh, for God's sake.
No, I just thought it was really fun. I think it's only as deep as the first two, but it's really fun.
Yeah,
I
agree with that.
yeah, but
I
like
agree.
I think the only reason I disagree with what you said is because I didn't think the first two were like meaningful. They're just like really fun. I thought the third one was as fun as them. I think they're all great. I think this one was great. I like that it's not like the setting isn't. It's whilst it's similar to the first one, the setting is not like the same. They all feel like very different films.
Go on, Seb. Tell us about Long Walk.
So I really enjoyed The Long Walk because it's that writer that I really like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely remember his name. Anyway, I really enjoyed it because it's exactly what it says on the tin. It's a walk that's long, and it's just really good.
How do you feel about the themes of the film and the more questions that are put out to the audience?
Well, I like how it compares to day-to-day life, the mundane trudging along of walking along and having to beat your fellow man to the end. Yeah, just got to stick it to him.
Yeah.
One.
Boom.
Oh! Frankensteiner recliner.
What is this?
What is that? So stupid.
What Zooey Mania too?
Zooey Mama.
I mean,
Alright, I'm going to change this quickly. I'm going to go in like Ben's sort of territory here.
Come on, let me kill it. Well, no, first of all, he started it.
Yeah, I'm enjoying my bullshit.
This is going great, actually.
It's like a Apocalypse Now descent into madness.
Do you know what this is, Mishko?
Zootopia 2.
Yeah, but do you know what the
Zooey Mama.
references?
I don't.
Ah, it's a Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's
There we
sake.
are.
That's the thing you want to
Begonia, Shrek and Fiona.
Bravo. I admit, I was never like the biggest Frankenstein fan. We studied Frankenstein in school, didn't care for it.
sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. And the Kenneth Branagh Robert De Niro film is just god awful.
Yeah.
So I wasn't into this one. So I kind of just went in a bit reluctantly. I watched this one. This actually made me fall in love with the Frankenstein story. This is actually such a well done film. And do you know what's weird as well? This is the first time where like I've actually felt like Dr. Frankenstein was actually insane. I was watching him, Oscar Isaac, I thought, oh, you're actually just fucked up in the head. You're just crazy. Like, I know it's weird, like, because Frankenstein's famous for, he's alive. But this one, I actually thought, like, you actually need some help here. And I just don't.
Because Frankenstein, he's supposed to be a dick.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Not the monster, the Victor.
Frankenstein.
He's supposed to be a knob,
Thank you,
and
yeah.
he is. And the monster's supposed to be like, it's the whole thing. He'll live forever, never being able to die, but also never being able to live.
Yeah, the
That's
poetry irony, yeah.
Yeah. This film is so fucking funny and so sad and really disturbing because it's so realistic. The dynamic, without ruining too much, the dynamic between the main character, Jesse Plemons' character, and his sort of autistic cousin is so realistic in the way that people who are autistic or have less
On the spectrum.
they're easily malleable to be radicalized, and it's really scary and dangerous things happening like that in America at the minute, with. And Yorgos Lanthimos, his films are all weird and surreal. This is the first one which A to B was a coherent storyline that you're like, oh, okay, it takes place in conventional reality. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know how like the lobster, you're like, what's going on here? The poor things, what's actually what's this? In this film, you're like, oh, okay, this is happening, that's happening, and it's
Yeah, that's like weirdly his most normal film.
yeah. And then if you're new to something and watch it, you're like, huh?
George, about furries, and you love the furries.
Yeah, I love furries.
Fucking hell.
Good,
It's specifically, it's like directly intertwined with my sexual attraction to them.
Shout out to the furries.
So shout out to the furries.
Without shouting out to furries directly, they made the hops far too attractive. Just saying. And the gazelle, Shakira the gazelle, also, they didn't need to make her hot.
There was an Onion article that I briefly thought was real. It said like Zootopia 2 rated PG-13 for being too sexually awakening.
To be fair though, when the first Utopia came out, the animal lovers came out of the weeds.
Yeah.
Like, don't want to shame them.
Same thing happened with the bad guys. Just animal smut.
Do you remember after we saw Zootopia, it was when I was still a smoking man, and we went back to my house and we smoked a bong, and you got too high and you lay on the bed and you went, Seb, I think you're right, why did they make hops really hot? And I was there looking at you stone like, I know, now you see what I mean, right? And then we never spoke about it again.
Jesus Christ.
And then, that memory was reawakened when I saw Zootopia 2, and I was like, and I think there's something going on with them.
Do you think they're shipping?
The fox and the
Do you think they're shipping?
Nick and Hobbs, there's
Probably.
something going on there, and there's so much horrible fanfic online, like comics about Hobbs being pregnant and Nick leaving because he can't take the pressure of parenthood. What? It's so fucking weird. They came up on my Instagram. I was like, oh,
kind of similar to Knives Out. It's just like perfectly suited to having a sequel because you have like crime-solving characters, and you can just do an entirely different story that makes sense of the characters from the previous film, and it doesn't feel like a repeat of itself. This was really good. I like the commentary, very timely. Do I complain about Disney?
yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So there was a little joke where Weaselton,
Duke
the Weasel,
Weaselton,
is selling the pirated DVDs, and he says, and they say the industry's going down the tubes. This was a couple days after Disney made their deal with Sora, and they made like $1 billion deal.
Oh my god.
Like the fact
What?
that
With Sora?
The AI thing?
Yeah.
The AI video generator?
Yep.
Oh, that's good to see then.
That can they now have the license to use Disney characters, and they can actually be trained on all the content that Disney makes. And the audacity to have that joke, I don't know. My partner and I, who's also in animation, just looked at each other like, oh my god.
She's also a furry.
Now the furries can make the Disney smut even easier.
Yeah.
And without repercussions because it's made in a company that's like made in a
That doesn't
program
make me
that Disney
happy.
owns.
Yeah.
And on the other side, zebras.
I ain't contributing
You
to
don't
that.
leaving him hanging, are you? I'm not touching that.
We need to speed run this
Yeah, I
the
was
fuck
about to
along,
say, you need to
please.
pick up the last four.
To be fair, it's you guys
What's
that's
going on?
talking.
We're having a nice time.
I thought this would be like a 5-minute video. Where it's like,
minutes?
here's I didn't think we were going to review every film I wanted.
You're the one taking forever.
Am I fuck?
3, 2, 1. This is the best body horror film I've seen in a very, very long time. This film was horrible and sad and disturbing as shit. This does something really, really interesting with the like demon horror genre, and it takes it to a very different place and a very scary place without giving you any exposition, which is super important, I think. Probably one of the best horror films ever made, in my opinion.
So why should you got nodded for that?
Running theme here. I'm picking up this body horror.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah.
Together
And also this
Ugly
near
Stepsister.
perfect vibe as well.
Oh yeah, there are. What do you want from me? It's my opinion.
I'll go quick on this one here because you talked about this one. Like you say, it's just perfect. I mean, the fact it's called Alex Jones movie is kind of perfect for the Jesse Plemons character. Like, he's just like, that's just one of the best characters I've seen in a long time. That's perfect. And I also applaud it for the ending. I was hoping they would do that, and I'm glad they did.
Interesting. I was really surprised how much I like this. It's a true story. It's completely mental, like completely exhilarating because you genuinely don't know what's going to happen. Like, there's no way this situation is going to last. But it's just like this entire movie of like seeing what you can get away with, and it's just unbelievable. I was surprised this was like the most edge on my seat moment of any film I watched this year.
I really need to watch it because I really liked Blue Valentine and I liked Place Beyond the Pines, which are both not funny or happy films at all. So I'm surprised he made this one. But yeah.
2, 1.
Hey!
Hey! We got a match!
There we are.
We finally matched!
Yeah.
Very clever. Also, very high.
You might as well go first.
Yeah.
Okay, so something I do want to mention about this, that because my biggest complaint about my experience has nothing to do with the movie. I watched it on Screen X, like a panoramic version of the film where the screen extended onto the walls. But it was like separated by, there was like black bars between the cinema and where the screen continues, crops where all the seats are, like that on either side, so it's incomplete, and there are seams between the screens, and every time you're like in daylight and the screens are on the sides, the whole cinema room is so lit, it's like someone turned the lights on. It was a very distracting and unpleasant experience.
Great, it's number 3 then. What the fuck are you talking about?
But that
All
should...
the film's fault.
Yeah.
But this should shed light on the fact that it's number 3 because it's a really good movie, and I can't think of anything to say about it that Ben didn't already say.
Anyway, sorry, let's talk about the real great horror film of the year. I mean, what can we say?
Second best horror film of the year. But it's fine.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
It was a massive disappointment for me because it contained nothing in that title.
Yeah.
There was that dream sequence.
Yeah, the dream sequence with the AK-47 above the house.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't even real.
You just don't understand the deeper meaning, okay? You know, there's a deeper meaning to that word, right? It's what they do in the film.
The only weapon in that film was the person I watched it with.
Hang on, me or him?
Ben.
Yeah.
He can't say anything bad about you, though.
Yeah, because I'm not a weapon. You're in my house.
With this one here, when I first watched it and they were doing like the multi stories, like different characters, I was a little, and I love like multi characters. I was a little trepidatious about this because thinking, this better be going somewhere good. But then the last part came in, and I forgot her name, the main actress, Amy
Madigan.
Yeah, when she came in,
Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake.
Yes,
yeah.
Justin Timberlake.
That's the one. Yeah. When I saw her, I thought, okay, we're good now. We are safe here, and it just paid off big time with that.
Yeah, I loved this film because it just wasn't what I was expecting at all, and I was just like, what the fuck? And the final scene was just insane, like absolutely just so good. It was the best thing ever. It was also genuinely unsettling and had some really good funny bits, and all the characters were great, and the horror was really, really fucking full on. 3, 2, 1. Hey!
Yeah.
Sinners, not the Jessica Biel TV show. That was called The Sinner.
Same thing. Okay, hang on. Okay, let's put this down here.
Care to elaborate, George?
Oh no, I got it now.
Spunk for milk.
Yeah, that's what
Give me a
off.
cock in my hand. My dad's a
Yeah.
fucking jellyfish. Fucking half-price cocaine. Fuck off, you wanker.
My dad's a fucking jellyfish.
This is the Tourette's.
Yes,
Yeah.
these are all lines from I Swear. Kind of similar to Roofman. Well, it's not similar to Roofman. The end of that was a bad way to start, but what I meant to say is that I went into it expecting like something mildly memorable but like more fun than like really good grounded drama, really, really mature. It was great, made me really emotional. Good movie.
I don't cry.
Yeah.
We don't cry here.
Yeah, we're men here, okay?
We're men.
We're part of the alpha, so.
Yeah.
I'll cry if you guys don't elaborate on Sinners really fast.
But
Alright, try and 2 sentences.
It was such a thematically rich film. There you go.
I don't know how like it's genius. Everything about this film was flawless. The music.
This isn't gonna pay off if I'm not correct.
Let's hope so.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on. How do I know you? Just you want? Yeah.
Big circle jerk.
So
What's happening here?
Yeah.
That was really good.
I mean, my God, what can we say about this one here?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good, right, man.
Yeah, it
This
was.
was just pretty goddamn entertaining to watch.
It was amazing.
Mexican hairless.
Hi, Break.
That's my favourite kind of person. Mexican hairless.
Yo, this is triggering my noises right now. Okay,
These are noise triggers.
You're in my personal space.
we're on the fucking phone. What's your name, Comrade Josh? Well, give me a name, Comrade Josh, because that's a fucking ridiculous name.
What was the password by just out of curiosity? Time is a made-up construct, but it controls us anyway.
Oh, fuck you!
You fucking moron.
The fact is, the film just has quote after quote after quote. That's just how memorable it is. And this was after the first watch as well.
It was the funniest one. It's the funniest film that's not a straight-up comedy I've ever seen.
But also, like, one of the most tenses as well, because that last chase scene,
Over the hills, yeah.
my God, wild. Just like directing perfection.
Over the hills and far away, seaman demons.
She sensed my power. She desired it. She was a sperm thief, sir. Semen demon.
And the fact is, correct. And the fact is, like, Sean Penn, all he has to do is just like do the thing with his jaw. It's just,
I just love the way he was walking everywhere. Like,
the broomstick up his ass.
yeah.
The cinema got a
You
really
like black
big.
girls?
Why did they type top on you? I'm not gay.
I'm not gay.
I didn't say that.
Go, what you saying?
The cinema got a big reaction when he was like clearly been shot in the face, but then he's like marching down the
It's so good. Yeah. Just every time it was on screen, I was just like audibly like, ah, cackling out loud.
And also as well, can't recommend.
Is it the best Paul Thomas Anderson film?
I'm very debated between that one or Boogie Nights.
Fair enough.
I think this is his peak PTA film, if you know what I mean, because it's like his biggest budget, like the most grand, most ambitious one he's done.
True. I think his best is Punch Drunk Love.
I think There Will Be Blood and Punch Drunk Love are as good as each other, and this is probably number 3.
Yeah.
Indeed, yeah. The fact that it's like even the worst PTA film just shows how great he is.
Before we end, can we write the worst film we've seen?
Yes,
this year?
yes,
Just
yeah.
one.
2, 1, boom.
Working Man, your strings over here.
Working Man, Hard Eyes, and what? The Margot Robbie film.
Big, bold, beautiful bag of wet dicks.
Right. Right. Can I go first on this one here?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck this film. Fuck this film. This is just the most laziest action, straight to TV crap I have seen in a long time. And the fact is, you got Sylvester Stallone writing this, and honestly, go outside Rocky. The guy can't write for shit. Jason Statham, I've always been a big defender of him, but this case, this is just such a boring character. And this almost felt like he didn't want to do it either. He didn't want to try. The action scenes are not that great. They're just so lazy. This film wants to try to be taking, but at the same time try to be those cheesy 80s action films where it's not real. It tries to be both, but yet it just doesn't work. It has this weird voodoo casino in the middle of nowhere. But
A voodoo casino?
Yeah, fails on every level.
I don't have much of a rant, it's just Rich invited me.
Chance to complain.
I was about to say it involves Rick.
Yeah, Rich invited me, Ben, and Mishka to go and see this because Rich thought it looked good, and we were like, it's not gonna be. And he was like, well, let's go see it anyway. And we did. And it was just I don't know how to describe it, how it made me feel. Just like I was wasting life.
It was that bad. Rich was silent afterwards. 'Cause
Yeah.
he felt that ashamed. That dragged us to
He
it.
was like, ooh.
It was the one
wasn't
time
very good,
I
actually, was it?
witnessed Rich completely silent with remorse.
It was I get what it was trying
It was
to do.
that bad.
Fucking hell.
It was just it was just every single part of it made me question how it even made it out into distribution.
Well, let me answer this one for you. It's this new trend they've done now, in recent years, where they sort of take classic movie plots or stories and put a slasher spin on it, with Happy Death Day, Totally Killer, Freaky, and this is just like a rom-com Hallmark movie, but as a slasher.
It's crap.
Anyway, George, you want to go on your rant? Because I know how much you love this one.
Big Bold Blue Booties is a film about Margot Robbie and Colin Farrell. Oh my god.
Margot Robbie and Colin Farrell are single white people, and they meet at a wedding
Great
and are sad for no reason. Then they both separately rent a car, and both with a sat-nav pre-installed that seems to be sentient, and it says, "Do you want to go on a big, bold, beautiful journey?" And they say, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And it drives them both to like this door in the woods, and they go through it, and it's all their like memories, and they learn about each other's relationship trauma, which it doesn't even really elaborate on. They're just like basically two losers feeling sorry for themselves, and it tries to make it into like this really, really pretentious journey of discovery.
Yeah,
But
two conventionally flawlessly attractive humans.
yeah.
Ridiculous.
And also, like, her whole thing is that she can't be in a relationship without cheating on them, and it never explains why that is.
And we're supposed to be sad for her.
Oh,
Mate,
poor you.
come on.
Yeah.
If that was a male character, they'd be like, fuck this guy, don't we? But it's Margot Robbie, they're like, oh, she doesn't know how to love.
You can't control her.
That sounds
It
awful.
was completely hollow.
But you only meant to go see it for like the music.
I went to see it because two of my favourite artists are responsible for the music. It was Joe Hisaishi's first Western score and the first film that Leve has made songs for. So,
But how was the songs?
the music was enchanting.
There you go.
Didn't matter.
It's a shame. Yeah. It's a shame that the visuals were
Yeah.
not that. Yeah.
About 2/3 of what I saw this year was like okay or worse. I'd say the bottom 10 are films I didn't like. The 5 worst of them were Mickey 17, The Legend of Ochi, The Roses, The Materialists, and A Big Bold Beautiful Journey.
Anyway, hopefully 2026 delivers more masterpieces and less bullshit.
Lol.
Go.
George, you need to eat some food, don't you?
Yeah.
Since The Substance has come out, Body Horror's had a bit. Right. I'm getting a little bit over this whole video. George, just fucking hold it!
Please. Don't drink my coffee.
Fucking hell.
Very important.